Okay, I just got the notification we're live, and let's start off the topic then.
Do an introduction first, man.
Um, Welcome to Bailey's Talk Show. I am not Bailey, by the way. The other man doing this show is named Bailey. Um, Pretty much, if you haven't figured this out already, this is pretty much a variety talk show, mainly consisting of us talking about random things, but trying to go a little more serious route here today. So basically, this is what happens when you get a bunch of teenagers locked in a video chat who happen to just be bored over the summer. So that's
Hey,
pretty
hey,
much.
now I actually have a job too.
I have a job too, so
Mine's
don't.
part-time. Yours is part-time.
Whatever. Okay.
Anybody is welcome to join the community page that I have set up for this. It's called Bailey's Talk Show Public.
Oh, and this actually would be episode 10, by the way.
Nope, episode 13. I went through and counted all the videos. There were 12 videos.
Okay. Well,
Do
I got
you
my
want
Doritos.
my details for my email through text, so you can
Yeah.
go check yourself. Check, but do not broadcast with my name. Do not do that.
Yeah.
I will.
Well,
I will mentally hurt you somehow.
okay. Well, I got my Doritos, got my A's hat,
Oh shit!
and yeah, I'm pretty much ready to start. So whenever you are, Billy.
We're already started, you dingus.
Hey, none of that now.
Man, these little wedges are so convenient.
Okay. Well, down to business. Today's topic is the ever so controversial same-sex marriage,
Yep.
especially in light of that being in legalization fully in the United States as of June 26th,
Yep.
2015. So, Bailey, I'm going to start with a cliched question.
Wisconsin doesn't really matter.
I'm going to start with a cliched question. Where were you when it was legalized, when you first found out?
Well, when I found out it was from you at like friggin' 8 something in the morning, and I said, "I don't believe you," which in all case, I was actually joking.
Okay.
Because if you
Yeah, I
really
remember it.
say that, of course I'm going to say I don't believe you because it's not going to be legalized, Dan, because it's already legalized here. So
Exactly. Um, Pretty much where I was is we had family over that day, and I'd literally just been sitting at the computer, and I just remember my grandma like pointing it out to me. She just said, "Look at the TV, look at the TV," and I was like, what's going on here?" And she just says, "Oh, and same-sex marriage had been legalized." And so I immediately got on and spammed everyone online that I knew screaming about it. So that was pretty much it for me.
Ethan, what? How many of your friends are online right now?
Out of all my friends,
Yeah,
that's like the ones I actually talk to, or all the ones that I
the
keep
ones that you
in
actually.
some. Oh, none.
Damn,
Well, Holly can't do it because her computer's broken, and Sadie's still at the
Ethan,
Scotts
I already
Festival.
got the freaking memo about that. But I'm probably just gonna go till 7 tonight. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways.
It was supposed to be from 4:30 to 5:30, but I was a dingus and went swimming, and I didn't expect to be there that long.
And remember, you
You
should
know,
totally put a disclaimer in the video. This video has eating, contains eating,
okay.
nacho cheese fingers.
Oh, what the hell is wrong with you?
Anyways, um, back to the topic. Hopefully, we can stay on topic this time, unlike all the other times we do this.
My God, that was madness.
Okay. So Bailey, what's your take on it, pretty much?
Well, from my point of view, even if it wasn't legalized, it wouldn't have really mattered for me because I don't just go after one or the other. Go after both. But yeah, it is a good thing that it's finally legalized because everybody should be equal. Wasn't it like something about being unconstitutional? I think that's what it was.
Originally, that's what it was. Is that people are saying it was unconstitutional for same-sex marriage to be legal, and then they realize now it's unconstitutional in itself for it to be illegal. So for it to be, yeah,
So pretty much, they found a
it,
loophole.
it flipped. Yeah, it's a loophole. My stance, and of course, if anyone watches our show, they should have picked up on it by now that I'm going to be quite biased to this opinionated statement. And I'm really happy about it. I think this is a very socially progressive movement. This shows a lot of progression as a country. Um, and I think it can only spell good things to come. Now, the things that tick me off is when people talk about how this is going to destroy the country or destroy traditional marriage. And, that's just simply not true.
I don't know if I spelled marriage right. Is it Marriage? Hello? You there?
Yeah,
It
it
is?
should be okay.
Can I spell it?
I believe so.
Because I didn't know what our topic was going to be tonight, so I didn't give a description at all.
Okay. I'm going to close my camera here for just a second.
Why?
Reasons.
Okay. Don't mute yourself, though.
I won't. I'm still here.
Okay. Are you doing something inappropriate?
I'm not.
Are you licking your fingers?
Yeah, I don't want people to see me lick my fingers.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Now it's just weird that people know I'm doing it but can't see me.
You can be doing a whole lot more than licking your fingers.
Yeah, see? There you go, Bailey. Always thinking about my butt.
That's not what I meant at all, but
That
okay.
is what you meant.
Hey, is
Okay.
Sophie online?
Huh?
Is Sophie online?
I have no idea. She's on and off all the time, so.
I'm going to go ahead and share this event because I forgot to.
It's 6 o'clock.
Here we go. Honestly, I think me and you should just do these more often. Just me and you, because then we can actually have a calm and controlled.
Conversation?
Yeah. And it's not even Holly or Sadie that mess up everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's Justin because he's just, he shoots insults. He doesn't listen to anything that we're saying.
Yeah.
And if you watch this in the future, Justin, you know it's true.
Well, anyways. Today's Bailey's Talk Show episode is brought to you by Doritos.
And
Snack boldly.
Okay.
It is also brought to you by Sony.
And the Coca-Cola Company. Because,
We totally have sponsors.
Totally.
Anyway, um,
How come you ain't up in your loft?
way too hot up there.
Would you sleep in your grandma's room now?
No, it's just way too hot. I sleep on the pull-out couch.
No.
Way too hot up in the loft.
Okay. It's probably just what? Isn't that like one hole, just an open hole?
Well, one hole. What one hole?
Yeah, because there's like, holy crap, the shortest one we've ever had, Ethan.
Yeah?
There's two that we've had short.
What?
They were 32. Okay, so the first episode is like it was with you starting as a thumbnail, 32 minutes and 20 seconds. We really went that long? Okay, this video needs to be deleted. Yes. And then the one with the seductive banana.
No one was stupid.
Crap, the longest one we've ever had was like 2 hours, and holy crap, that's a long time.
Yeah. Yep.
So
Anyways.
I have this little picture called the talk show on there. I'm
Yeah.
probably putting those for most of the things.
Mm-hmm.
Only one of them is age restricted.
Why? Wait, what? It seriously is? One of them is age restricted?
Yeah, I put it on there though because that was the one where we talked about bat booty. That was
All
hilarious.
these, actually,
Ethan,
all
if
these.
you stay in Bayfield, we will have such a good inside joke.
Dude, all of these will be age restricted because cursing.
Eh?
Cursing would cause it to be age restricted on YouTube's policy.
Well, if they get taken down, I don't really care. That one time we almost lost. I thought they lost an hour of footage.
Fat booty. Oh, I remember that. That was like our second one. That was our second one.
Yeah,
filmed
it's
it
all it
second.
was all there.
Yeah, we filmed it second, but it got uploaded later because it crashed. And you're like, I lost all the footage. And like flipped
Wait.
out. That was over a month ago.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh wow, this would be episode 12.
You're
Whatever.
close.
Whatever. It's only one off. I can always edit that later. Hell, I could edit it now if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. And Ethan, you are not allowed to join the public community.
Okay.
You have no reason to join it because you're already in our private one with Shaz.
I hate to do this, but I'm gonna go get something to drink. I will be right back as soon as possible.
Okay. Well, we'll take a break for a second then.
Okay.
See you guys soon.
Okay, I've returned. I don't know about my friend Bailey, but guess we'll just have to wait here. I don't know what's up with him right now, but in that case, I'll be right back. I'll check out and get back to you as soon as possible then.
I heard you.
Oh, okay. It seems we're back now. Okay, good.
Yeah, we're back.
Okay,
I just
got
want
me some.
to What did
Got
you grab?
got me just some good old-fashioned water.
Bella, get out of my room! Leave. Get.
Might want to mute your microphone when you do stuff like that.
Sorry, it was. Sorry, I don't normally have to yell at my cat to get out of my room. So.
Oh, you're yelling. I thought you were yelling at a person.
No, I was yelling at my cat. I was yelling at my cat. Why is there 5 freaking messages in the group chat?
Because I put them there.
Okay, so you want to go on to another topic?
If you wish.
Unless you have more to spout about the gay marriage, about the legalization of gay marriage.
There's really not much that more to honestly say about it, you know.
So, I mean, originally, I'm going to tell you about what my plans originally were for this channel.
Okay.
My original plans were to make this a gaming talk show kind of thing, but then I figured if you're going to be in it, that's just to be a talk show. Talk about anything. But it seems that if we have too much people, it gets too rowdy.
Mm-hmm.
Because
But if you don't have enough, it can get through boring slumps.
well, talk shows aren't supposed to be all energetic and stuff. I mean, yeah, they can have their good old times, but
In my honest opinion, I think we should keep it down to 3 people at max.
3?
And I think what we should do is we should rotate between Holly, Sadie, and Justin.
We don't have anybody else to rotate through right now, though.
I'm saying when that time comes, though.
Because in that time, they might leave you for a long time.
Then it won't be for a long time. Sadie's not going to be gone for that long. She's only gone for the day because it's Scott's festival.
Okay.
Holly, broken computer, don't know. Justin's just not on. See?
No, Justin's at the races. Right.
Well, he's just not on.
Well, so maybe we'll cut this one short. Depends if we don't come up with anything else.
Honestly, this one is destined to be a short one.
Yeah. Well, we should at least try to ride it out till like maybe 6:50, at the least. Is that good enough?
650?
Yes. We can think of something, Ethan. Come on now.
How about 6:15?
No, because that's only 5 minutes from now.
6:20.
I guess 6:15 is enough, but I still want to talk to you after this. Not through text, because I don't like texting.
Shouldn't say that when we're broadcasting this.
Sorry. Excuse what I just said. So, I mean, I could ramble on about my people that I was trying to tell you about during school, but you probably won't care.
No thanks, Bailey.
Yeah, I figured.
Nothing personal.
Yeah, right. So, we can talk about our life. I don't know.
Rather not, which this is going on the internet.
Okay. I see why. Well, you like games. You like sports, right?
Yeah. Bailey, yes, I'm wearing a baseball cap. What do you expect?
Fill my ears holes with facts about any kind of sport. I don't know. I don't know
Oh,
jack
God.
crap.
I'm better with music.
Okay. I'm good with music
Um,
too. Do that. Yes, music. That'd be a great topic, actually.
so I don't know, Bailey, you listen to like R&B, soul,
Yeah.
some types of. Did you ever say some types of metal?
Uh, kind of. Not really.
Yeah. Uh, Pardon me. Me, I'm probably the exact opposite of the spectrum.
I mean, I don't just listen to R&B because R&B is love songs. You're thinking more jazz.
Jazz,
Actually, let me look up what kind of genre what's his face is. Ray
Ray
Charles.
Charles.
Yeah. And would you try not to speak so loudly?
Sorry. Ray Charles is R&B and soul,
He's also jazz.
and I like jazz. I like certain types of jazz.
Hold on
I
a sec.
like.
I'm gonna switch
Okay.
my stuff.
Okay. Um, Personally though, just
Excuse the excess noise.
speaking to the audience here. Um, I'm more the exact opposite of this spectrum. I'm more of
Are
a.
you trying to say something to me? Because all I hear is murmuring.
No, Bailey. No. Um, I'm the
Huh?
exact. I'm like the exact opposite of the spectrum here. I'm like punk, hardcore punk, thrash metal. Uh, are my favorites, but I do listen. I listen to everything from reggae to classic rock to progressive rock to jazz and even some types of rap. So I'm pretty wide variety of actual listening, but as my favorites, I stated before, punk, hardcore or hardcore punk, and thrash metal.
Okay. So,
And I'm not talking.
cruising through
Let
my
me
genre
clarify.
list
Yep.
on my iTunes, I tend to have a lot of most of what I have. 'Cause you know me, I'm an outback kind of person.
Country.
Most of my music is considered of country and blues. Alternative is a big one too. Jazz, not so much because I only have one album so far. Wait, why is it? What? What are you talking about, Willis? You freaking fool! What's going on?
Anyways.
I can't
Um.
find my. Okay, R&B and soul. There's only two songs that I have by Ray Charles that are actually R&B and soul.
Okay.
They are Hallelujah, I Love Her So, and Mess Around,
Okay. Yeah.
which for some reason were released a year after his death.
6, 15.
I'm not even joking, man.
That's weird, man. That's weird.
It must have been recorded and stuff, but
But they never truly released it until later.
but he does have a lot of music besides that.
Oh yeah. Yep. And I want to clarify my last statement. When I say punk and hardcore, I'm not talking about Green Day or Blink 182 or My Chemical Romance, because they are not punk bands, contrary to a scarily number of popular belief. They are pop punk bands and emo bands and all that other alternative genres. So don't go coming around being, I'm so punk because I listen to Blink 182.
You know
It's not
something?
how it works.
The only band I've heard out of that I know out of that one is Green Day. To be totally honest with you, only heard of that
Okay.
band.
And
And half
thinking
the
of
songs I even listened to by them. Oh yeah, I've heard of them too. I've heard of Ramones.
yeah, I was just gonna say, thinking of punk, one of the original punk bands, the Ramones.
Just remember, everybody. Fuck, I forgot what the. I forgot what the root genre of music comes from.
What root genre of music?
Well, rock comes from something I know that.
Rock comes from rock derived from jazz and blues.
Yep. And then soul, I think soul was was an actual genre type. And then I think
Yep.
after that came R&B. Maybe I was then thinking that.
Rhythm and blues. Rhythm and blues. Yep.
And then after everything else, after those four root ones, blues, and soul, and jazz, right?
Yep. And then rock was
And then
the
came rock.
big. And rock is so diversified because within rock music itself, there metal. Contrary to popular belief, metal is a subgenre of rock.
It is. You can tell
Yeah,
by the music.
metal is not its own genre. It is a subgenre of rock music.
Well, actually, if you think of it, most genres of music today, and pop isn't even really a thing. It's what it really stands for. It just stands for popular.
Popular. Modern music today is more electro and beat music.
Well, I mean, I actually kind of, because you know what I want to do? I want to make games and stuff. That's what I want to do.
So like
I need to
dubstep.
have those kind of elements for like soundtracks. Have you ever heard of 8-bit dubstep?
Yes.
Sounds amazing.
Well, I'm not bashing electronic artists.
I know you're not. I can tell.
It's just not.
You're talking to the guy who knows you like really well.
Yeah, it's just not to my taste, is all, man. I'm just not a huge fan of that stuff. I will admit though. I mean, it's. Yeah. Anyways,
God, we just
Billy,
got plastic.
Billy, are you good at deciphering slang?
Maybe.
Okay, here's a sentence I heard today, and so I'm gonna start to skateboard, or at least learn a skateboard pretty soon here. And among skateboarding, there's a huge skater culture. And I was talking to one of my friends, not gonna say his name online, but he happens to be a big skater, and um, he ran me down through some slang terms, and he told me a sentence that just about scared me, and this was it. So listen to this, Bailey. So I saw this kook who was totally hogging the bowl. His flips were grisly, and then he totally got shinned, and then he got slammed.
So this kook, right? Did I hear that right? This kook.
This kook was hogging the bowl.
Okay, stop right there.
His land.
This kook means this guy or this dude was hogging. Obviously, you know what hogging means. Taking up the bowl, using up the space, and then his flips were grisly.
Mm-hmm.
Means his flips were probably either good or bad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm good at it, but I'm not really because I don't know what they actually mean.
Keep going.
Ethan, you want to know something about skateboarding? Only thing you need to learn to do is if you're just starting, right?
Yeah.
Balance.
I know, but keep going. You were close.
And then what was the rest of it? And then his.
Okay, this kook was hogging the bowl. His flips were grisly, but he got shinned and then slammed.
He got shinned. He must have like hit something, and then he got slammed. Obviously, it means he's hitting the ground.
Pretty much what that sentence means in translation is this kook is another word for poser.
Ah.
This poser was hogging up the bowl, so taking up a lot of space in the bowl, which is a part of a skate park.
Mm-hmm.
His flips were bad, and then he got shinned. Shin is a type of injury where the board comes up and smacks you in the shin.
See, I knew it had to get hit by something.
Yep. And then he was slammed. Slammed is when you hit the ground really hard. Like, just really hard.
I was actually almost spot on with that.
You were, actually, yep.
Besides the kook part, that was it. It's the only part I'm pretty sure I got that bad.
Yeah, but no, you were surprisingly close, yeah.
Dude, you try living in the South for once. Christ. Not saying that, not being racist, but you know how hot it can get down there.
Yeah.
Why do you think sometimes when I'm talking about my mom, how I say ma?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. If
people
don't like that. Gavin doesn't like that. Well, sorry to say names online, but you know what I mean? How you tell how he doesn't like that?
My Doritos are empty.
It's too bad. You try living in the south for once. It's really hot down there. Can you get my light?
I would imagine.
Okay, should I have the light on or off?
That actually looks better with the light on.
Let me position it more. Is that better? That's better. Yeah. Okay. So back to the music genre, because I don't know why, how or why we got onto the freaking skateboarding stuff.
Skateboarding is amazing. What are you talking about?
It is amazing, yeah. I'd never do it though.
That's why I want to learn, dude.
Ethan, Bayfield is not the place to learn how to skateboard.
Huh?
Cornucopia is not the place. You have no hills.
I'm gonna learn in Washburn.
It still has no hills.
Yeah, there are.
Like, about like this big.
At least there's pavement.
I would rather be on grass than in pavement. Because if you fall, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Bailey.
It doesn't matter if you have no freaking knee guards, elbow pads, or helmet. You're still gonna get hurt one way or another. What if you face plant into a pole? That's not gonna feel too good.
Bailey, I know I'm gonna get hurt one way or another trying. I'm gonna fall a lot. I know that.
Falling just means you don't have any balance.
Or like you hit a curb or like the pavement's like really bumpy.
Well, first of all, what kind of smarty would even a beginner would know not to hit a curb with a skateboard?
Hey, it could be an accident. Could be an accident.
Well, yeah. You know, actually, I have a game. It's called Skate 3.
Skate 3. I knew you were gonna bring that up.
And actually, that's probably like the only reason why I got that at all. Because I was like sitting there. Actually, I was deciphering what they were saying on there. I was like, oh, first time playing, I was like, oh, what the hell are they talking about? And then I finally dived it. I was like, oh, okay, this makes sense now.
Hey, do you know what the bearings are?
Let's get back to music before we derail here.
Do you know what the trucks are?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what the grip tape is?
Yeah.
Do you know? That's honestly all the parts of the skateboard: the wheels, bearings, trucks, board,
trucks, bearings. What the fuck is the bearings?
Bearings. I don't know how quite to describe them, but they're these. The wheel is like hollow inside, and so there's little things called bearings that go inside the wheel.
Must like keep
and hold them onto the board. Yep.
Okay.
Anyways, back to music. We'll talk about music for like 5 more minutes.
And then we'll go to something else.
Or actually leave.
No, we're going to something else.
How about we keep this one to a half hour?
Actually, if you want to keep it to a half hour, it's not going to be till 6:30. Because we didn't start till like 5:50 something.
Well, it's 6:25 our time right now, so.
No, it's not 6:24. Ding ding.
Close enough.
Not even. Enough.
It's 1 minute.
Okay, well, I don't want you to get too tired of this, so let's do this till like 6:30, then we'll be done.
Okay. What can I talk about? What can we talk about for 5 minutes? Oh yes, Bailey.
Yeah.
Shit.
Go on.
I don't know.
Go on. Say it to me in private. Just text it in the chat.
Okay, hold on a second.
Now I'm scared. I'll hold it up. Why is it only you that's texting in this? I hope this doesn't show on here.
Oh shit! No, I don't think it does.
Okay, good. But yeah, just do it. Do it. Okay. It's not surprising. Okay. Okay, you can stop now. Ethan, why?
Shut up, you.
Broadcast the chat there. No, I don't even. I was about to by accident.
Oh, I've got a story.
What? First of
When
all,
I was little.
doing music, but okay.
Okay.
Continue.
When I was little, I got my head stuck in a bread box.
How?
I
How do you get your
I
head
saw
stuck in a bread box? How does
I
that work?
saw this little. I saw. I was little, and there was a bread box, obviously, and so I saw this little chunk of something that I thought was like a raisin or some chocolate, and so I tried to get it. So I put my head inside the box, and it turned out it was just crust anyway, but I got stuck inside the box.
Oh my god. That's actually creating a lot of heat. I'm turning that off. Holy balls. I smell like chlorine.
Probably because you were just at the pool. I mean, unless you sweat chlorine.
Actually, you know, if I sweat too much in school, I could start smelling like chlorine.
Oh, that's weird. It's
But would you
weird.
rather me smell like body odor and BO instead of chlorine?
I'd rather have that. Yeah, at least that would be natural.
Okay, we're done.
Okay, let's do an
So,
outro.
even though we have no viewers, that's fine. Nobody's gonna come here. Not that fun. Anyways, this has been another episode. Excuse the title. It's not episode 13. It's episode 12. So,
As for myself, I'm Ethan, and as for my friend over there, Billy, or Bella, I like to call him Billy Bobby.
peace out.